Okay, is it going? You squished them together, it's going. Oh, good God. Okay, where's my water?
Okay. Hi, Floss Tube. This is Cheryl. And you're stitching with a Sisterly.
Sisterly, because I'm not ready yet.
Oh, Sister Lee's is now
What in the
here.
hell is in that basket?
All the
Kimberly!
Niagara
Oh my
gosh. Kimberly.
And a glue gun.
Leave it alone. This is Kimberly's fault. Besides a gallon of the other. Now you messed it up. And I can't move.
Hi, Floss Tube. This is Colleen.
And this is Cheryl.
And you're stitching with the Sisterly.
The Sisterlies. Instead of a Sisterly.
Oh. Hi, how are you?
I'm gonna sit like this.
Okay,
the whole time.
let's show the big finish. We have a big finish first. We'll show that and then we'll go to your life. Because I don't have one. Here's the back.
You have a life. It's just all in the cottage.
We decided that my depression will come when the pandemic's over.
She's happy when she's by herself. Lord have mercy. How big is this?
It's a big,
I almost cussed.
not when you say Lord have mercy. Here's the top. All right. Here's the quilt. This is for Cheryl's sister-in-law. And this is Lori Holt of Bee in My Bonnet, Granny's Garden.
I love it.
And it's now ready for Cheryl to, we were going to give it to the kids at Thanksgiving to bring to her.
But then I realized I wanted to send her something for a little Christmas get ready.
Okay, that thing's heavy too.
It is.
Lori
Good
was
luck.
saying when she uses interfacing,
Yeah.
she doesn't necessarily use batting. She just puts backing on.
Oh,
And
because it's probably heavy enough with all that fabric.
yeah, it's very heavy, Crystal, when you... yeah, so let's talk about your life.
Well, before we start my life,
Oh, God, it is a joke.
I'm ready for Christmas, so I have Christmas jokes. I've decided I'm just going to pass Thanksgiving right up. My favorite holiday. I'm just passing up. Okay. You know, gnomes are really popular these past couple of years, little gnomes. So, why couldn't the gnome pay his rent?
I don't know.
He was a little short.
Like your arms. Oh,
That
that's
wasn't
cool too.
funny.
Where'd you get that? Are you going to show that?
Yes.
Okay. What have you been doing?
I've been doing my favorite thing in the entire world next to sewing.
Nothing?
Organize. Nothing. I'm not you.
Staring at Floss Tube?
Organizing.
Oh, yes, you have been.
So Ed added on to my closet, which his friend JP said, I don't understand why women can't just have one dress for spring, one dress for summer, a pair of jeans, a pair of boots, a pair of dress shoes, and 2 tops, and be done with it.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, you're talking to my husband who has more clothes than me.
Yeah, or shoes, or boots. But I was thinking that makes sense, especially for me. Like I was saying, you were talking about all your shoes.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of shoes too. I don't know why. I wear flip-flops.
Well,
I should
my
wear...
shoes are from going to church, and then I've got to...
So, even when I was working, it was flip-flops. So I think I'm going to just keep one pair of snowshoes.
Just tell me when I'm allowed to talk.
And my flip-flops. Okay, now I'm finished. You're allowed to.
Oh, thank you. So mine are from church, right? I have all these heels from church. And now even when you go to church, no, they're not that tall. They're like this. Now even when you go to church, you typically don't wear heels. You're generally in comfortable. I wear my flip-flops to church.
Okay, what about pants? So if you have long pants on, do you need the heels to keep up your, yeah.
To keep up my what?
So that they, you know, you don't want high waters, so you would wear heels.
High waters are in.
To keep, oh, that's right. Well, for you, they've always been in. You haven't graduated from being
I
6
started
years
the
old.
trend. Yeah, so I've been organizing. I put in or reorganized the kitchen from when we moved in, and now I found I don't like things certain places, so
So the cleaning stuff is above the washer and dryer.
Yeah.
The
So all of Floss Tube now can understand where all my stuff is. Go ahead, sister.
and the what is it? What are we in where the zombies come eat us?
The apocalypse?
Apocalypse. Big utensils are in where the cleaning supply used to be.
Apocalypse.
Where Pookie's pot is in there too.
You mean my dehydrator?
All that stuff.
Air fryer?
Yes, because it doesn't look cute on the counter probably.
It's too tall.
Too tall. Yeah.
It doesn't fit.
And then she was talking about Ed having so much clothes and shoes, so she needed more room in her closet. So he made more room for you in the closet, not by getting rid of his stuff. What'd he do?
He just took more of my shelves out and made.
Oh, I thought he made more shelves.
Oh, well, what he did is he took a row of shelves out because I had this much, literally 1.5 feet of hanging long space, maybe 2 feet, but
Right.
and I have, because I'm tall, I have a lot of long things, like sweaters are long, and so
Tall,
they're,
short, arms.
yeah, short and long. So I needed more long hanging.
It's not proportionate.
Now see, if I was her, I would say, I'm talking. But
You're right. I'm sorry
that I didn't say that.
Well, I was speaking. You're just talking.
Rude. Where's my board? It's up
You
there.
forgot it. Oh,
I didn't
you
know
brought it down here?
I just leave it here now.
Oh.
So anyway, he put an extra shelf up above, so I have to climb on a ladder now for all my stuff that's high.
Pookie might like it up there. Hide from Henry.
Oh yeah, that's a whole nother story.
And then you went to Idaho.
Oh yeah, I did go to Idaho. My girlfriend showed us houses for us and for Chris and Asia.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we had a really good time. We went to Quilting Connection, which I love because they don't have much cross stitch, but they don't have any, but they have sewing and wool and a lot of quilting.
Embroidery and
Embroidery, yeah.
Which cross stitch, in case you didn't know, is an embroidery.
Yeah, but they don't have cross stitch. They just have embroidery.
Yeah.
Other stitches. And then we tried to go to the one in Emmett, but they
Yeah.
were closed on Monday and Tuesday.
And the red
so.
hen, no, that other
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, but I was watching Teresa's Creative Whims when she went to the antique store and found all this stuff.
Yeah.
Made me so jealous.
I know. We need to go to Amana. We need to go to,
Yeah.
unless they have online. I think we can probably look online.
Yeah. So otherwise, just plugging along doing stuff.
Yep. But we were talking about Ed, because when Ed comes out, you go out the laundry room and there's a big tall, there's a shelf.
A boot rack.
Boot rack. It's a shelf, it's not, it's a boot rack.
Boot rack.
And all of his boots are on there. Some of them.
Part of his boots.
And he comes out and just stares at it. And so I was.
He admires them.
he
I
admires
asked
them.
him,
Did you? I wanted to know what he, because he's literally
said-
thinking, you could tell.
why do you go outside and stare at your boot rack? Sister noticed that. And he goes, I'm generally just looking at them.
Yeah.
I said, admiring them? He goes, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm like, he used to have his boots in the house, of course, that's where but he has literally 35 pairs of boots. So I had to move some of them outside. Some of them are in the closet. Some of them are down at the barn. I won't let him keep the ones that he's duct taped together in the house. He has to wear them.
He went into Lowe's with me once and he had duct tape boots on. I said, what are you doing? Walk behind.
He literally
he
duct taped
explained
the whole
what
thing.
he did because this little old widow's husband had these shoes for climbing.
Yeah.
And they don't quite fit, but if I wear enough socks, they fit. There was this whole thing. I'm like, okay, dismissed.
And then he felt bad getting rid of them because they were the little
Yeah.
widow's shoes, husband's
Then,
shoes. So.
then we decided to go to, what was it, Work and More? In
Yeah.
Everett, Washington, there's this place called Work and More. It's a big old boot up there. So we wanted to go and look at the boots.
Because he needs one more pair.
This is a small store. It's maybe 500 square feet.
Yeah, maybe as big as.
And I thought we'd just be in a minute. And I said, I'm going to go out in the car and watch the Seahawks because the Seahawks were playing. I was in the car through halftime, through the fourth quarter. I finally said, oh my God, there's not even that much in the store. So I went in and he's talking to the shoe guy. I said, Ed, you will try on a pair of boots. He goes, oh no, I don't want to bother him. I go, You're not bothering him. Try out. Did he know he came out with the cowboy hat?
No, they don't sell cowboy hats there.
He
That
came
was
out
a
with a
different one.
hat. Oh, a different
He came
one?
out with a helmet.
We
with
also
a-
went to the boot store in Snohomish.
Yep.
Both of
That's
you-
where
both
he
of
came
you
out with a cowboy
boots.
hat.
Yeah. Anyway, this is a channel about floss too.
And cowboy hats.
Cowboy hats. I'm not sure what I was going to check on what.
But
we
what were
at.
you? What's your life like this week?
I took care of the dogs
Yeah.
and the Pooks while Cheryl was gone.
Yeah.
Pooks was at Cheryl's house. Pooks puked. I walked in and I'm like, how did this happen? I figured he just ate too much.
He did. That's what he does.
Lincoln pouted. Henry had a fun time. Well, actually, they were all very good. Until
Daisy just slept.
Daisy slept. Lincoln slept. Henry shadowed. And, I mean, I have a really small bathroom, and all 3 dogs think they could fit in there. It's not gonna
And Henry
happen.
doesn't care.
Yeah.
He's just gonna come in there anyway.
Yeah. Well, I don't think any of them care.
Well, Daisy will go away.
Yeah. Well, Michelle, farm girl, explained to me that dogs are dogs and they're predators, and
Mm-hmm.
we know because Lincoln turned into one once. All right. So, how about whips? Do you have any whips?
I do. So, I'm not sure why I have a turkey on this Christmas one, but
It's awfully pretty.
there it is anyway. Maybe because it's almost Thanksgiving, so
Are we far away?
yeah. So this is Country Cottage Needleworks, Santa's Village, and this is the Elves Workshop. And this is, I started this, so maybe a couple days ago. So I got the bottom portion on,
That's pretty.
and
I like that needle minder.
thanks. So that's that one. And then,
The Rika bag.
yeah, my Rika bag, which I can't wait to show my new bag.
Yeah.
Teresa Kogut's United We Stand. Oops, I lost all my.
Let me go up and show.
Oh, that means I'm gonna have to show all the years, huh?
And so,
Oh, let me take this off.
you smell like pumpkin
Oh,
or
thank you.
caramel. And this is what she's gotten done on that.
There's a lot of dress.
I know, mine are going to be mini dresses because I'm from the 60s and 70s and we wore a lot of minis. Oh, we wore middies too and maxis.
So that's how far I've gotten on that. And that's it.
That's all your whips?
Oh, no. I have one more. Well, I don't know if you consider it a whip. Last time you didn't consider it a whip.
I'm trying to be nicer.
Oh, good. So my granddaughter, I made one, if you remember right, I made one, that Mickey Mouse.
It's Hall.
This is not Hall.
Did you start something?
Okay, this is exactly what I'm saying. I thought you were going to be nice.
I know. It's Hall though.
This is
I'm
not.
being nice. See,
This
I
is
smile.
not Hall. I've had this.
Okay.
So
Oh,
I had
that's
to
pretty.
pick. No, you
I
don't
was-
get to touch it. So I'm starting this skirt for her
This is
because
a
I
sip.
decided I didn't
Starting in progress.
love.
Sip.
And this is the so there's 4 fabrics that you have to do it in. And this is by Love Jill, and this is her reversible wrap skirt. Skirt.
Wrap or rat?
Wrap.
You know how you are with words.
Peanuts. So these are the fabrics I'm going to use for that skirt. So,
Where'd you get that pattern? That's pretty.
Etsy.
That is pretty.
Thank you. I'm done.
Okay. Oh, do you have any finishes?
Well, you were starting with the other.
I did. I started with whips. Okay.
Well, you can do your finishes.
Nope. You have screwed me up.
I screwed you up.
I'm out of order.
Just start with your finishes, goofball. I mean, the Floss 2 police aren't coming for you.
I am my own. So I finished the one Lori Holtby, my bonnet granny squares, Granny's garden, and so I'm doing another one. So I got just a
For
couple
Crystal's
for
friend.
Crystal's friend, I guess. And so I got a couple of those blocks done, and I have my little, everyone calls them tortillas. So 6 of these will be 1 row. And that's what I have done with that. And then I have My other whip is on. This was cricklewood
Yeah, it
Jam.
was crickling.
in my. I just think that's so adorable. And I'm doing Sew Sisters, Plum Street samplers,
Cute.
and
She has my top done.
I have Cheryl
Which,
on here. And Cheryl's very buxomy, bosomy, and her little arm.
if I could take some of these boobs off and add it to the length of my arm, wouldn't that be great?
I think they get in the way of your arm, that's why it appears. And then, remember I'm doing the little house needleworks, early Americans, and I'm putting all the blocks into
Into a block.
a block.
A quilt block.
A quilt block. And remember, so this is,
And
I'm now
remember,
on
don't forget.
John Hancock, so I keep trying to call him John Henry's, and this is the one I'm working on. I've done a drum of him. And then I did this one, and it was like all messed up. So,
Oh, so you quit?
so I restarted it. And
Why
that's-
is it messed up? Man, I
and
can
that's
take this
where-
over.
Do you have the pattern?
No, but I can steal it from you.
When I'm done.
I'm taking it back. I'm taking that one.
And then it's this one. And then, so that's my, oh yeah, and I have one more whip. I'm doing
it's
the
out of order on the table.
Prim and Proper quilt by Lori Holden. I noticed this, I thought it started on the 19th, but I guess it started earlier. And so I'm starting my little blocks, and I'm starting my flower blocks, and that's what I have done so far. Before, and that's going to be one of these before Cheryl said, "Oh, are you ready to floss now?" Yes. Sure. Actually, I was drawing.
Do I sound that high?
I was drawing lines,
Oh.
and I said, "I don't care," and she didn't. Is there something wrong with you? She said.
Yeah, because she wouldn't look at me. You were looking down going,
Focus.
yeah, I'm fine.
Focus.
I don't care.
Finishes.
I do not have any.
I have the quilt,
I mean, I have curtains I made,
but they're not done, right? They are.
but the other curtains.
Oh, did you take a picture of them?
No, because I figured I'd wait till they
Oh,
were all
okay.
done together.
Carriage House Samplings, Lincoln,
Yippee! So when you die, this is the one I want.
and
Just so you know.
here,
Even though now your test said you're not going to.
here is Lincoln. And so
What
I
do you
think I'm
got-
gonna,
how
I
you
think
gonna
I'm gonna
finish
frame
him?
him.
Oh, you're going to frame him.
I was gonna put him in with that other one, but I think I'm gonna frame him.
I really like him a lot.
I do too. I told everybody I would dump Mark for him. And what did Kristen say? Oh, he probably stunk.
And he was a Republican.
It doesn't matter. He was a good one. I like Republicans.
Oh, good. Good thing.
I like Lincoln.
You like me.
Who else did I like? I like Republicans.
Oh, good.
All right.
We like you.
I don't give a.
You don't care if we like you?
Well, of course, you're my sister.
All right, there we go.
We were raised in a Democratic family. Actually, we were raised in a.
Democratic.
No.
They were
Who's a
both
dictator?
Democrats.
Dad was a dictator.
Oh, a fascist.
Fascist Democrat. Okay.
You keep knocking me with your chair.
I'm sorry. How about Hall? I'm dripping. How about Hall?
You're dripping. Don't sneeze on me. Do you have the vid?
I don't have the vid. Unless you gave it to me.
We're going to put an acrylic wall right here.
Yeah. Unless you gave it to me.
Nope, not me. Haul. I have so much haul. Okay, I don't know where to start. Okay. Oh, I really don't know where to start. Okay, I'll start here. All right. So today, yippee! I got my next issue of Primitive. What are you doing?
I'm just-
Primitive Stitches magazine. And there are some really cute ones. Oh my gosh. There's this one I can't wait to do. I mean, look at this needle punch. Well, this is the one I can't wait to do. It's called well, you
The
read-
Friendly Beasts.
by
Abby Johns of Top Knot
Yeah.
Stitcher. Designed by Abby of Top Knot Stitcher. Abby, that's cute.
I love that one.
That's cute. It's a cow.
And then I know, and then Teresa's got a couple of real. I mean, this whole magazine has some winners
It's a
in
thick
it.
one. It's a bigger one, isn't it? Or no?
I mean, it kind of feels bigger, but
Kind of rude not to have it marked off.
I know I should have. I mean, I literally
I'm kidding.
just went outside and got.
Oh yeah, the mailman came.
Oh, where'd it
That's
go?
cute.
Look at that. This is
The gift.
The Gift by Yvonne Booth. Sorry if I said that wrong. A vintage heart rug design. So I'm guessing
I'll show you
it's.
when she gives it up.
I know. I'm trying to see if it's needle punch or if it's something else. But anyway, it's beautiful.
Don't look at the pattern on the other side. It
Yeah.
is. Almost looks like thread paint. That looks like needle punch.
Yeah, I thought it looked like needle punch. I was
Yeah.
trying to find it while you were rudely telling me I was being rude.
Oh.
And then I started doing some needlepoint, which I'm going to start doing some needlepoint,
this
which
is-
I'm gonna show you. But I needed a really big bag. So this bag is I got it on Etsy from Oh So Twinkle Crafts. And it's extra large. It's like, I want to say it's 18
Look
by
at it's gonna take up the
14.
whole camera. I have to back up.
And then it's lined with the
Oh,
nicest
it's the softest.
soft
it feels
fabric.
like silk. It's not, but it
And
feels.
I felt like it would be really good for my needlepoint.
And then a little. Look at the
Lily
sheep.
Notions bag. She just did beautiful work on that. I was
Yeah.
really happy with it. So, here's that. And then I've been watching
Oh, Lisa, the
Lynn-
one who introduced Kimberly about starch.
Yes.
Bonjean, Lisa Bonjean.
And she had Linda, I don't know how, Herka. Okay, Linda Herka. I don't know how to pronounce that correctly. From Pineapple Upside Down Cake. And I can easily do edge to edge. And I can do some free motion artwork. But she has a video on it. So I would love to get better with it when I got her ruler sets. And then her videos to watch, and I'm really excited to do that because
And I think you're going to use my Lincoln Star quilt to practice on.
right.
Yeah.
And then I got
Unless it takes you forever in videos. Use the other one that we have for practice.
and then I got this is from from Lisa.
It's from me.
Oh, it's from you. That's right. Oh wait, this is not that. So this is I always have to have a calendar for the new year. So I got
Oh, how
Teresa
cute.
Koget's bear.
Oh, that's adorable.
Her bear one, so this will go in my laundry room where I
think
marked
you used
down.
to have some of her other ones, and you'd
Yeah.
send us one for Christmas too.
Yeah, because I have to have my days where I mark. Okay, this is the day I cook. This is the day I sew. This day. Otherwise, I just won't.
Yeah, and even then.
I get stressed. So otherwise, the rest of it is just gifts. That. It's gifts.
Oh. Okay, haul.
Haul.
I have
Haul,
this
haul,
Quilter
haul.
Starch Savvy. Cheryl uses the kind that you spray and you could get cancer from.
No, I have that
This
one
is-
too.
And then I bought a big old jug, but I wasn't carrying it down.
I can get it out of the closet. I have mine in there.
Oh, yours is in the closet. So there's.
So now we become starch fanatic.
Don't tell me.
And what's even funnier is Colleen is a starch fanatic because I couldn't even get her to press when we first started.
To line up seams. I thought there was something so wrong with you.
I just was happy that you sewed.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, she's sewing. You used to just sit at the fabric store on the ground.
Oh, I used to faint. My mother and you would be forever. Like Ed in a boot shop would be.
And no phone to watch Seahawks.
And I wouldn't have back then.
I know.
And then let's see. The only good thing about the fabric shop is you can go under the thing and we'd lose you. I'm always losing Cheryl. I got my Bee Stitch Me fabric of the month, and this was Scotsman,
That's pretty
and
color.
it's just gorgeous.
That is.
And this is 25 count Lugana, which Lori Holt got me into.
You're folding it wrong.
And I got my silks, which look kind of Halloween-y. You probably can't see those very good, but so I got that. I finished Lincoln, and so now I have Grant's Lincoln Home 1860.
I'm gonna take it out of your hand the way you did me.
Lincoln Home 1860. I don't know which one showed me that. And
Can I just put them up there?
This is
Wow. I might as well just stand.
this is Zero Amok's Given, and this is from Delicious Threads.
Oh,
I think
there it
Michelle
goes.
Vendy showed that. When I worked at Microsoft, I was in criminal compliance in Germany. Always, when they'd send in their emergencies, they would say so-and-so, like Cheryl. Let's say she's a criminal. Cheryl's running amok. Whenever I was on call,
Amok.
no amok's allowed. I was watching, this is from Acorns and Threads. I was watching Anna, Stitch Roadie. I got Heart and Hands, the Stitching Bird.
With the thread pack.
Heart and Hands, the Quilting Bird.
Cute. Are you gonna make a quilt out of all these together?
I don't know. They're going in here. I have no walls. This is Little House Needleworks, Songs of the Seasons, all three of them. I'm doing this in honor of Sherry Price's. She recently lost her husband. And I've lost mine, and he likes music, and so I thought I would do that. This one I'm doing for my son. This is Erica Michaels, Be Like a Pro.
Pro. Or a pro.
Or a pro.
What's James?
And this is, and this is all, I think he likes crows.
Tell us, James.
If it's a raven that you like, I'll just make, what, an extra feather, an extra tail? What is that one?
Prim.
This is the Prim Stitch Series
Number
Beauty
5.
and something?
Beauty and Simplicity.
That is a stitch along with Fat Quarter Shop. I have it listed below how to join that. This one we're going to wait on because we're going to talk about the... Okay, no, you're getting it. This is... Oh, God. I talk about Cheryl. I'm just going to find one and say it's it. This is, this is Lisa Smith's Fault. This is Celebration of American Life, Applique Patterns Honoring Nation and Its People by Barb Adams and Alma Allen. And this is
Look at that.
who are they?
Who are they?
Blackbird Designs book.
Look at
And I got that, actually I got that at Aid Books. I was looking for some applique patterns by her.
Beautiful.
That's the one I'm going to see. Liberty.
Beautiful.
And because of Lori Holt and Kimberly,
They're becoming your addicts.
I have a clapper. And so like when you're ironing, you put this on top of it after you've pressed it, and then it keeps it nice and hot. Or you beat your sister. Oh. You beat your sister with it. I need the bigger one. They were out of the bigger one. Okay, that's my... Oh, that's the haul.
Now what are we up to?
With that other
Just
one.
keep going.
So now we have Stitch of Kindness. So I belong to Michelle Rudy's Farm Girl Make Stuff. Our Farm Girl Loves Goats. She's many people.
Farm Girl.
Her patron.
What's your
Her
newest one?
patron.
I'm like,
Farm Girl Make Stuff.
yeah, but is that the only one? Seems like anyway.
And Farm Girl Loves Goats.
Yeah, but
Anyway, I'm on her patron group, and I got all these fabrics she went to Buttermilk Basin. They were having a big sale, and they had a scrap bag.
Oh, that is so sweet.
And I got that. And I also got a really cool, I call it Ort.
Where is it?
Upstairs.
Oh,
It's got my orts in it. For my, not for my birthday, for my sister's birthday, she got me this.
no, this is for taking care of the dogs.
Oh, for taking care of
From
the dogs.
Quilting Connections.
in Idaho. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and this is by One Sister Design. It's called Spooling Around, and then it's got Colleen's Confederate type fabric.
I like silk.
So for my birthday, sister went and bought me a bunch of stuff.
I want you to get that quilt rack. I want to get you that quilt rack for Christmas.
So first of all, she got me this cute Primitive Gatherings table mat, which
Redware
redware
table
flower,
mat.
yeah. So cute. I can't wait to do it.
With all the wool.
And then she got me some needles. And then some Valdani thread. And this cute little box by Primitive Gatherings to put it in. I love it. I can't wait. I just want to put everything in my cute little box.
You don't start that.
No. And then, my girlfriend I was at for my birthday,
Oh,
she made me this little pillow to go in our guest room, which she goes, I think it's blue. And I said, yes, there's blue. And so I said, you don't like the pillow that's in there? Oh, no, you'd have to know Wendy. Wendy, no. And then she wants me to crochet. So I should have brought her something to cross stitch.
yeah.
And it says, I crochet so I don't choke people. Save a life, send yarn. So that's a, and then she gave me the leftover thread and a crochet hook. And she goes, I know you've been doing
Yeah, you did the
your
Rory Holt.
blanket.
Yeah.
She goes, but I thought you quit. And I said, I kind of have. And then I had a sweet friend send me 3 bags of fabric. I mean, my sweet friend Teresa.
This is Teresa Coggett. She used to design fabric.
And so all these different, I cannot wait to make a quilt out of these. I just can't take them all out. There's so many of them.
Yeah, they're just adorable. I think these are all Christmassy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I got those Christmas patterns, and so
Uh-huh.
these are the ones panels.
Yeah.
So I think these
So
are
I
the
think
ones.
this is 3 of her lines. that
Yeah.
when she cleaned out her storage, she was finding those.
And then, oh my gosh, I can't wait to do these. So I've been watching more Needlepoint.
Yes.
So this is, I want to do this one for my daughter-in-law. So this is Teresa's Needlepoint, and this one is, oh, there's no name. It's by Painted Pony Designs, but, so this is her little bluebird one, which my daughter-in-law said their last name means bluebird. And then this one is her moose, which I love this, so I'm doing that one for me.
Oh my gosh.
And then, and this is product of Germany,
The Zweigart.
Rika.
Yeah. It's on Zweigart.
Yeah. And then that's the little bunnies.
And Stephanie will like that one. That's on
And
foxes.
this I just love too, the foxes. I think Asia would love this one. I think the bunnies.
Yeah,
would be
so we'll
good
have
for
to go to Acorns and
Simona.
Threads. They're
Yeah.
only allowed 2 in right now because of
I
COVID.
was hoping to get it before the 2 weeks, but,
They allow 2 people in.
oh, period, okay.
Yeah.
So that's.
And then maybe Janine can help us
I
pick
think-
out the colors.
Oh no, I got more stuff. While I was at Quilting Connections, I got OESD's Enchanted
Oh.
Santa,
Oh,
and
that's cute, Cheryl.
I can't wait to try to stitch that onto my embroidery machine.
Yeah, that's machine embroidery. We have a Bernine. Oh, that's going to be cool.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then I got Indigo Junctions girly gourd skirt, so I could make other skirts for my granddaughters. And then I got Chickens in the Garden by the Waltzing Bear.
Oh, how cute, Cheryl.
And then I got a Tiny Tree Charm Pack. This is a Sandy Gervais, Pieces from My Heart.
That's
I can't-
Brenda's sister.
Yeah, I can't wait to make that.
Let me see that one. That is adorable.
I think I'm going to make that for
Is
the...
it sewn or just...
It's sewn. It's
Oh,
sewn
yeah,
and
yeah.
stacked.
Oh, they're so
I
clever.
think I'm going to make that for the neighbors this year.
If only I had a sister, because Brenda and Sandy Gervais are sisters, and look how creative they are.
We're not so creative. We can do it, but we're not
I
creative.
want a different sister.
Well, you
No.
can have one.
I'm kidding.
Ask them. So that's it.
Okay.
I
So
think that's it.
we'll show our fat quarter.
You got. Oh no, you did yours first. I forgot.
Did I?
Yeah.
That's giveaways.
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing and Cheryl as well, I think,
Yeah.
are doing the sew row by row cross stitch by Lori Holt. I want to do the quilt too.
It's so.
I think
Yeah.
my nephew did
Quilt's cool.
made me and I got the
Quilt rack.
fabric that goes with it and the DMC pack. Quilt rack. Yeah, he made me a quilt rack. And then
Who was that quilt rack from? I know you're speaking.
the quilt rack
But
was
who was the quilt rack?
Matthew.
No, the quilt rack that you sent me the picture.
Primitive.
Oh my
gathering.
gosh, I
I
love
have to
that
watch
one.
for that one.
I mean,
It's
I love
black.
Matthews, but
Yeah.
I love that one.
Yes, and then I'm going to be doing, and I believe so is Cheryl.
Yep.
Um,
I'm gonna have to stop doing some other stuff.
well, this is so long and it's not until.
Cheryl, the solar guy's down in the barn, and he'd like to answer any questions you have and then tell you what he's done.
Pause, please. Okay.
Our solar guy's
There are
here.
solar guys here. We have rain and solar. Anyway, so this is the Serendipity Charity Stitch Along, and they also have a quilt with this, which I'm thinking about doing. So I got the navy Ada fabric that goes with that, and the stitch.
This one I'm gonna stay up on.
Yeah, both of them. It's weeklies, so you don't have to.
I know, but I get so busy doing other stuff.
Yeah. So anyway,
My problem.
this charity, it's a charity stitch along. The pattern's free. They ask that you give a donation. The details will be listed below
Yeah.
on this one, and the details will be listed below on the sew row by row too. But this is it's just beautiful.
Did you see Kimberly on whose channel was it?
Lori's
Lori's channel?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was
Sitting in the
funny.
stitchy chair, and everyone says, "Oh, you look relaxed." I'm like, "She looks like she's."
She looks like she needs to starch.
No
Something.
starch. Hide your starch. I'm kidding. Really, I love starch now. I'm just don't
She has
understand.
gallons of it.
I will. You could starch me when I die. And with the
No.
serendipity.
Start you and stand you in the corner.
Oh no.
I can put your hand up like this.
Anyway.
Or no, you would be more like, I'll put a sign that says, I'm speaking.
Yes. So the details of both of those so long.
She's done with me talking.
When they begin, will be below, and we'll talk about them more as we go. But in the
What is this fabric for?
that's for Lincoln's quilt,
Oh,
the Lincoln Star quilt. You're just a brat child. Okay, so we thought we'd give giveaways. So with the Serendipity stitch along, you get this adorable, or you can get, it'll be listed below. It says Serendipity down there. It's a project bag. And it has a nice huge needle minder
I love it. I love this needle minder.
and an adorable butterfly for like your
Scissor. Oh,
pull,
pull.
or zipper pull or scissors, yeah, whatever.
I put
So
my
we
scissors
have
on
two
these.
of these, huh?
I use it as a scissor fob.
Oh,
I didn't.
that's heavy. Gonna get carpal tunnel, girl.
You won't lose it.
No. No. So we have two of these to give away. The Fat Quarter Shop sent us some extras. You'll have to get the pattern, and it's donate to I think it's Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And so, Cheryl's going to think of, there's two of them. Cheryl's going to think of,
Thankful.
we're thankful.
What we're thankful for.
What are you thankful for? Just be sure the word thankful is in
Thankful, isn't it? Yeah.
there. Yeah. We didn't have a giveaway
No.
4 weeks ago when we.
Well, we gave away a bunch at our
Yeah, well, we
Halloween.
had, yeah, right. And then Cheryl went away, and Cheryl doesn't know what day it is.
I really have not a clue.
Did you bring down the Lori Holt thingy you made? Because you talk about me, you were just like binge
Oh.
watching her.
No, I
Oh.
made a mini board. Like I took Colleen's boards that she's had sitting there for I don't know how long, and I cut them in half
For quilting, for
because it won't fit in the car. The big one is not comfortable in the car, so I cut it in half and made it long and skinny, and covered it and put the edging on it, and it was perfect. It sat right on Ed's armrest. It was perfect.
of the car.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah.
And that's the plans are. I'm going to be working
out
on my
of the cottage.
only to come down to the quilting studio, and I'll be making doing more of the prim quilt, and so I'll do prim quilt,
Garden.
garden, circle.
Circle. I'm gonna go meet with the solar guy now. And then this week I gotta clean the garden out. I've gotta get that garden cleaned out and get the last of my Brussels sprouts out. And it's been raining so much though that I just haven't done it. And then I'll be able to get sewing, I hope.
Yeah.
Of course then it's Thanksgiving. But it's not at our house this year. It's not at anybody's house this year. We're not going to.
You're not going to Chris and Asia's?
Yes, we are. We're more
Are
than
you just saying that to be
it's funny because
there's more than 6 children?
there's just more than 6 children just in their family.
I will be staying home.
I thought you were coming with us.
I don't know. I'll see how I feel.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what I told Asia. She waits
She
till
knows.
that day
Yeah.
and then decides if she wants to see people.
Yeah. I see people. Not ghosts, I see people. All right, everybody have a great
Yes.
week or two. Whenever we're back, we will see you then.
And if we don't see you before Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, I don't think we're going to. When's Thanksgiving next
Next
week?
Thursday.
Well, you're not going to be ready to
Yeah, I
do it.
probably won't be. Although I've been stitching along.
I know. It'll be after Thanksgiving.
Probably will.
Bye, guys. Love
Bye,
you.
love
Thanks for
you.
watching.